Greetings, nerds! Welcome to another episode of Facebook City. Now, the last two neighborhoods that we're going to work on for the Moskovitz Borough are going to be Sapphire and Robinson Village. Yes, indeed, they're the last two neighborhoods of the Moskovitz Borough. I cannot wait to finish the Moskovitz Borough. Spoiler alert, we're going to end up moving to the SAPPHIRE Borough. We actually got one more episode to get to 100 episodes of if social media apps were drawing a city. So I'm thinking about doing a special episode, a very, very special episode, instead of doing a special episode and then drawing another Facebook City neighborhood. I could do one of them. I'll have plenty of time to think about that. Not 100% determined what I'm gonna do for the 100th episode of if social media apps were drawing to cities. I'll figure out how I'm gonna do this special. I'm gonna shut up now without any further ado. Let's go ahead and start drawing the neighborhoods. The Robinson Village neighborhood is named after the baseball legend Jackie Robinson, and rip to this legend. I want to talk about the fictional places, all of the available fictional places I came up with for this neighborhood. So let's go ahead and begin. We got the Angelo Moriondo Elementary School. I'm not sure if I said his last name right. I'm not good with names. I've been saying that too many times, like trillions of times. It's named after the inventor. Robinson Village Cafe, it's a coffee shop. Robinson Village College Prep Center. Robinson Village Auto Shop, or Robinson Village Auto. And the Magical Street Barber and Beauty Shop. The Sapphire neighborhood is named after the type of blue color. I want to talk about the fictional places, mention these fictional places. There's a lot more fictional places compared to the Robinson Village neighborhood that I came up with. So let's go ahead and begin. Sapphire Apartments, Selena Quintanilla Park. It's named after that popular singer and rip to her. Sapphire Liquor Store, Beautiful Sapphire Laundry Store. SOS Queso Nacho. If you translate, you get their nacho cheese. It's a Mexican restaurant. Haircut, a barber shop. Blue Tick Bank. It's a bank. So I got the name from the verified badge on Facebook that you could find on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. It's not just Facebook, but other social media platforms too. You know that white check mark that's surrounded in blue? I kind of came up with that name of a fictional bank, Blue Tick Bank. Manuel Ponce Apartments, it's named after that composer. Taxi, a tax service place. Sapphire Dental. Sapphire Taco, another Mexican restaurant I came up with for the Sapphire neighborhood. And last but not least, Maria Felix Christian Church. It's named after that actress. I guess I really chose the right time to end the Moskovitz Borough by drawing the last two neighborhoods for the borough. We get to move on to a different borough, obviously, and that's really exciting. I think, we're going to work on the SAPPHIRE Borough next, after the Moskovitz Borough. And I think this borough is going to be a lot more funner and a lot more exciting. So I came up with two options of how I'm going to do this special episode, which is the very next episode. One, I could either it's kind of a recap, and two, I could do kind of a recap and then drawing another Facebook City neighborhood. Okay, nerds, here is the finished neighborhood of Robinson Village. Robinson Village College Prep Center. You got a hideous baseball field, a hideous track and football field, and some hideous tennis courts. And here's a parking lot that goes with it. You got more row buildings, a bunch of houses that I drew. I drew a few trees, as you can see, nerds, but that's for the other neighborhood that I drew. So many good fictional places I included and came up with. You because that's how creative I am when it comes to real cities and fictional cities. We're humans. We got a few more parking lots over here. We got the Angelo Moriando Elementary School. Now here is Sapphire Neighborhood. We got Blue Way. I got the idea. I got the street name idea from New York City's Broadway. And we got more real buildings up here. It's very difficult to see the fire escape stairs that I included for several buildings. We got a bunch of apartments, you know, and we got some shops up here. We got the Christian church. We got a couple more shops over here too. And we are officially done with the Moskovitz borough. That's 2 boroughs of Facebook City obliterated, and 3 more boroughs to go. The next one, again, is going to be the Savarin borough. A lot more exciting than the previous 2 boroughs. Well, is it the 2 previous boroughs or the previous 2 boroughs? I think the 2 previous boroughs make sense. Yeah, it does. That's just me having constant brain farts 24/7. Including Julian. Julian also has brain farts. But again, we are officially done with the Moskovitz borough. Well, next stop is going to be the 100th episode. So that is going to be the end of this video. Stay tuned for more content. And I hope this video was quite enjoyable to watch. I will catch each and every one of you nerds later, so thanks for watching.